No Dialogue with War Criminals. Written by Grayson English. Read by Stephen Leger. Following the announcement that John Brennan, current director of the CIA, was to attend the President's Associates Dinner at the University of Oklahoma on February 26, 2014, as a guest of honor, several student groups in Norman took up the task of organizing a protest. The primary message of the protest was to indicate to the public that, by extending an invitation to Brennan, the University of Oklahoma indicated that it was unconcerned with, or even supportive of, Brennan's actions. The students that participated in the protest feel his authorization of drone strikes, which resulted in the deaths of innocent civilians, his refusal to acknowledge domestic surveillance, and his support for the executive power to assassinate people, including American citizens, without trial, all constitute egregious abuses of power. We held up signs and passed out flyers as people entered the building, and during Brennan's speech, we got the attention of the audience by chanting, "No more drone wars." Though I obviously was not in the room, I heard from multiple people that Brennan actually stopped his speech to address us to the people attending the dinner. I was informed by an attendee that he thanked us for protesting and engaging in the national dialogue on drone strikes, extraordinary rendition, and executive authority to assassinate individuals without trial. I'm sure he found this little jab quite amusing, sitting comfortably in the ballroom of the student union, delivering a self-congratulating speech to a crowd of admiring old friends and ambitious students. According to our university's president, David Boren, Brennan even privately joked that he would have been disappointed if there had not been a protest. Following Brennan's departure, we stuck around for a bit to talk to other attendees. Many took our flyers or listened to our explanations for the protest. However, there was a very concerning notion that seemed to be floating around among the attendees. Brennan's flippant and dismissive attitude seemed to resonate with several people who, in various ways, expressed to us that we should have attended the dinner, like proper politically engaged students. He fielded very difficult questions, many people assured us. He would have gladly addressed your concerns. They wanted us to engage in a conversation with Brennan as if our ideas were equally legitimate. What these people failed to see is that there is no such conversation. We are not interested in conversing in such a hollow way. That rhetoric is part of a shameless attempt to legitimize the murders committed by agents of the state as merely the other side of the debate. It is murder. It is not up for debate. We don't want to place at the table. We want to flip the table over. The CIA and U.S. military are not protecting our rights. They are shamelessly ignoring the rights of populations abroad. We protested not simply because we disagreed with Brennan coolly, as one might with a misguided friend, but because we wanted to make it clear that we do not respect his actions or his morally bankrupt justifications. We do not support giving a war criminal the floor. We aren't here to converse. We are here to shut down tyrants and dismantle the institutions of violence in our political sphere.